Hey guys, it's your boy DJ HardLogic here, coming at you with another episode of Survival Minecraft, episode 33, and today I am soaking wet because it's raining outside and I had to work outside, and I don't like rain. But somehow my not very water resistant shoes kept my feet dry, which is amazing, and we have a thing here that I saw yesterday, or I found yesterday, and I don't know who it's from, but they want me to read it. Hello, Mr. HardLogic. I have a little game that I'd like to play if you'd be willing. It belongs in the category of games that coincides with mind games or riddles. Rules. The objective of the game is to seek out my base location and my username. Thought I heard something. You will be given... Where is that? Is that up here or down there? Oh, it must be down below me. Okay. You will be given one guess for every episode you post on YouTube. With every failed guess, you are given another clue. You are allowed to use any means necessary except for asking mods information. Now, they didn't say anything about donors, which they have similar accessibility to information, but I'm going to assume that's off limits too. You must post your guess in every video, even including a 5-second guess period in your videos. I'm not entirely certain what they mean like that, other than I have to make my guess in my video. So that's what I'll be doing. If you decline to participate in the riddle, you will be fined accordingly. I don't know what they mean by this, but that might be a clue maybe to who it is. I'm not certain. Have fun with my riddle. Clue 1. I live in an ocean base. Very vague, but it is the first clue. So, right off the bat, I know, actually I have something planned for this episode, but I'm going to focus on this for a bit. Right off the bat, I know who it's not. I know it's not Try, because he actually was nearby, and that's how I know that it's not him. He looked at it, and he said that he was surprised by who it was. So I might have to think a little bit outside the box. Mind games or riddles makes me think it might be Parks. But I don't know if that would be surprising to Try. And I know it's none of the 10 people that I went to during the world tour. Is that up there? Yes, that's what I was hearing. Okay. I know it's none of the 10 people, and they cleverly left it as a open book. It's none of the 10 people that... Can I break this? That was on my world tour, because none of them had an ocean base. Although, sweet free lectern. Technically, Jenga did have a project that was kind of in an ocean, but that wasn't his base that he was living in. So I know it's not him. I feel like P-Boy would be someone who would be willing to do this. Like, I could see him doing something like this, but again, Try said it. Well, how did he word it? It was something along the lines of, it's like someone he wasn't expecting. I was surprised at who it was. That's what he said. So I don't think it would be Potato Boy, though it could be, and he might have just been saying that to throw me off. I don't know. I don't think Try's in cahoots with whoever is doing this. And I do have a shader on this episode. It's a very minimal shader. Let's see, what is it? It's Silder's Enhanced Default v1.11. It doesn't really change the look of Minecraft very much, except that like it casts shadows and stuff, and it has God rays on certain things. Like you see those God rays right there. But oh, and it does reflections, and wavy things, and that's about it. It can be a fairly intense, not intense like hard to use, like just intense like I guess just some of the settings can really bog down the game. Because if I go over to tries base right now, then I'm going to get some horrible frame rates. So I won't do that. And even now I can kind of tell that my frame rates are a little bit lower than normal. Yeah, I'm getting an average of 15, 16 frames a second. So I'm just going to give this a test. I like how things look in it, but I have noticed that when I have the schematics mod going, if I place a block incorrectly, then I don't get the correct overlay visuals. So that's kind of a bummer. I might not keep it for that reason. But other than that, not a lot has happened. Not a lot has happened. Not a lot has happened since the last episode. I'm actually recording this just off the heels of that episode, and I don't really have a good. Oops, I don't have a good place for this, do I? No. I guess I could put it in my redstone box. So for today's episode, I'm going to be working on the creeper farm and sugarcane farm that I briefly mentioned 2 episodes ago. Yeah, that sounds right. 2 episodes ago. And those are going to be up in the engines. And don't worry, whomever it may apply, I will be making my guess, just not right now, because I want to think on it a little bit. And so, what will I need? I'll need a lot of stone and a lot of trapdoors. And I should really start from the bottom, huh? So I'll need rails. I'm really disorganized. Do I have any rails in here? No, I know where I keep my rails. Hello, Ma Bee. Oh, I named my bees. This is Ma Bee. This is Lil Bumbler, which I... Wait, did I put that in that one video? I don't remember. This is Lil Bumbler. This one is still Ma Bee. Where are my other 2? Here's one. This one is Pa Bee. And the 4th one is inside a beehive. What did I call him? It was Bill Lumbler. That's what it was. I just switched the first 2 letters. Rails. Here's some rails. I bumped my mic. I'll need some of these. A lot of these. I won't need any of these. I don't think I'll need this many, but I'll take them anyways. And then I'll need... I can just bring my redstone box. That's fine. This is where the creeper farm part's going to be, and that engine there is where the sugarcane farm is going to be, and that there's the master suite. So I'll be able to AFK up there and get both farms at the same time. So now let's see. Do I have this on? Yes, I do. Where's my layer? There it is. Let's start off like this. Okay. Oh man, I'm going to need a lot of those. Alright. So, here's how this goes. Let's see, how does this goes? This goes like that. Do I have enough powered rails? No, I can already tell that I don't. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. I have 5. Dang it! Okay. Okay, so I got the redstone done. The server updated to 1.16.3. I have almost all of my mods updated, but Optifine and Lightmatica are not agreeing with each other in a very weird way. It's a really good thing that I have an indicator in the corner of what I'm actually looking at, because otherwise there is no way I'd be able to tell what any of this is. Especially like this. Holy cow, this is rough. I mean, it looks amazing, but if I were to do drugs, this is probably what I imagine I'd see. It's everything. But anyways, let me get this back to where it was and just turn it off for a bit. I've decided that until that gets fixed, I'm just going to have to deal with it, because I'm really enjoying using this shader, but I forgot to get the stuff that I was going to need for this part, which is going to be some of this. Because before I actually do the redstone, well, not the redstone, but the actual farm part of the creeper farm, I need to figure out where it's going to go. Or not figure out, I need to build up where it's going to go. So now I need to do that again. And oh good, the chests are fine. So that's a positive. It's just everything else is junk. Okay. So what is this block here? Andesite and quartz. Alright, I can do that. Now I need to go get more things. It seems like at certain angles I can kind of tell what this was. It's just hard to it's hard to tell what it is. Like, there's no pumpkins. Why are there pumpkins? But I got the floor done, so now I'm going to work on the rest of the parts, which does this go? I tried jumping on this because it's not invisible. Oh no, what did I just do? I do that. So I'm going to build up the walls. And, oh, that's neat. Colored lighting from the honey blocks. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to build up the walls. I need to get some chests, which I have none. But I can build up the walls. I have lots of these. And I need hoppers, which I have lots of those in my shulker box. Did I put my shulker box back? No, it's in the cruiser. But that's fine. Alright, I got this room just about fully built. I remembered that these two blocks are going to be soul sand and whatever the other one is, magma block, because there's going to be a water elevator going up and down right there, so I don't need those blocks to be there. And I'm glad I am doing this project now, because I'm getting tired of using 3 rockets all the time. But I should be good to go on the last 1, 2 water buckets for this part, and then I can start building up the actual farm. It doesn't really need a roof at the moment. I can do that some other time, but now I need to do that, and I am falling with style. And while I'm down here, I need to make a whole lot more than that. Oh man, I need to make a lot of not pressure plates, trapdoors. I honestly have no idea if this is too many or not enough. I'm hoping it's too many. I can find other uses for these, but I know I'm going to need a lot of them. Okay, and what else do I need? I need andesite stuff, which I think I used up all my andesite stuff. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, well I guess it doesn't really matter if it's andesite. It looked better with andesite. I can figure out what I need when I'm up there. Alright, now that part's all done, I can start building the actual farm. Let's see if that cart is there, then this needs to be right here. And oh, that scared me. Alright, note to self. Don't do that while on a magma block. It hurts. Okay, so now that I have all of the magma blocks in, I think that in this mess, this is a corner of a block or of a platform that I can use. And this shall be my initial starting point. Okay, and then what is that? That's a wall. Okay. So that's what I was thinking was with the andesite, that's going to be a wall. But I probably should start doing that too. I have a lot more stone, so I could just use stone bricks. But I'm gonna do like this first. Come over here. Oh, it's like changing every time I place a block. Weird. So that's going to be the starting point. And now I need to get those walls ready. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I got the first layer done. It's already working, which is fine, I guess. I guess next is these, I keep wanting to call them pressure plates, I don't know why. These, whatever these are called, trapdoors, that's it. Next is the trapdoors on the bottom of this, so only creepers can spawn. Because at the moment, a little bit of everything has spawned so far. Zombies, creepers, skeletons, spiders, and one enderman that I don't know where he went. But I think I should be done with this just about right now. And just like that, it's done, and working at a surprisingly fast pace for being on a server. I've gotten, well, I had quite a bit. I mean, this is still quite a bit for how long I've actually had this loaded. I don't know exactly how long I've had it running, but not terribly long. I think this is probably collectively 10 hours or so, maybe 10 to 12 hours. And I had another stack here, but I used it to make rockets, and then I blew up and lost all my stuff. So I'm currently wearing not the greatest gear. I still have to re-enchant all my stuff. I got myself just enough levels to rename this pickaxe that Tri gave to me. But that's about all I can do at the moment. And I do have the other side started with that pixel art and the decoration. I have this wall built up a little bit. I'm going to finish this off in between episodes because this is going to take a long time to do. It requires a lot more resources and a lot more tedious placing. And I really want to get that second clue done, or second clue for the mystery person from the beginning of the episode, which was a long time ago as of the time of recording this. So I will get back to that right now. And here's all the people that I know it's not. I wrote them down. Jenga, Try, Garlic Pie, Foxnail Dare, That Messy Guy, Rusher, Yeefy, Arrow, Zaxby, and these three, and also me. It's none of those people, because none of those people have an ocean base, which means I have to start getting kind of creative about who I think it might be. I have an idea of who it could be. I still think it could be Potato Boy. And I still think it could be Parks. I don't know where either of their bases are. But based off of these maps here that I got from the Discord server, the only place that I know that could be kind of close-ish, or at least from spawn, is, what do they go by? I never remember because their name's not the same as it is on Discord. Techno Gamer? I think that's it. It's Techno Gamer, and I'll go to wherever that is right now. Okay, I said spawn when really it was the shopping district. And it looks like if I go to my shop, it should be directly, which way am I facing? East. Just about directly east of my shop. But it's in the air, and that's why I don't think it's Techno Gamer. But because I know how to get there, I'm going to have that be my first guess. So I'm almost certain that it's... What side will you be on when the tea sips the soul of coffee from the cup? The resistance is now... This is your call to action. Down with the bean. What are these numbers? Those can't be coordinates. There's nothing can be that high up, especially when it's the exact same as that. This is mine now. Alright, oh, wow, yeah, that is super close. Okay, reasons why I think it's not Technogamer. 1, their base is not finished. I have a feeling whoever is doing this is wanting to show off their base, which is in an ocean. Reason 2, this is not technically in an ocean, it is over an ocean, and I feel like that would have been specified, because whoever left the message said my base is in an ocean or something like that instead of over an ocean. So this is my first official guess. I know it's wrong, that's the wrong button, but that's all I have time for today's episode. Leave a like if you had fun, and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next one.